Hello, good people, smart people, happy people, and believers and viewers. Welcome back to my channel, Transam again. Currently, my title is about the path to heaven. Ali ibn Abi Talib on honesty and goodness based on his original quotes. He said that honesty will guide you to goodness, and goodness will invite you to heaven. Please stay tuned on my channel Transam so you get inspired and motivated facing life obstacle and the reward of hereafter. It is the eternal heaven. By the way, Ali ibn Talib, a paragon of wisdom and virtue in Islamic history, provided profound insights into the moral and spiritual dimensions of life. One of his notable quotes, honesty will guide you to goodness and goodness will invite you to heaven, encapsulates the essence of a virtuous life leading to eternal bliss. And this quote emphasizes the intrinsic link between honesty, goodness, and the ultimate reward of heaven, offering a roadmap for believers to follow in their spiritual and moral journey. So, what is the virtue of honesty? Have you ever heard, guys? If you don't know, I will explain details. Okay, definition and importance of honesty or trustworthiness is a fundamental virtue in Islam, encompassing sincerity in speech, actions, and intentions. So it is not merely the absence of lies, but the presence of truth in all aspects of life. The Quran and Hadith underscore the significance of honesty. The first significance of honesty you can see from Quranic injunctions. All you who have believed, fear Allah and be with those who are true. This statement you can see on Quran Surah 9 verse 19. And second, the presence of truth in the aspect of life, about the virtue of honesty you can find on prophetic traditions, where the Prophet Muhammad said, trustworthiness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise. So a man keeps on telling the truth until he becomes a trustful person. So what are the impact on character on society from honesty? Honesty shapes an individual's character, fostering trust, worthiness, integrity, and moral courage, and it builds a strong foundation for personal relationship, professional conduct, and community harmony. The first impact on character and society from honesty we can see from personal integrity, where an honest person aligns their action with their values, creating inner peace and self-respect. And the second impact of honesty on character and society we can see from trust in relationships, where honesty fosters trust, which is essential for healthy and lasting relationship. And the second impact on character and society of honesty you can see from social cohesion, where in a society where honesty prevails, mutual trust and cooperation flourish, leading to social stability and prosperity. And so it is the path from honesty to goodness. Based on Ali ibn Talib's assertions that honesty will guide you to goodness, highlights the transformative power of trustfulness. So when one embraces honesty, it naturally leads to a life of goodness characterized by ethical behavior, kindness, and justice. So, what is the ethical behavior? Yeah. Do you know, guys? Yeah, honesty instills a sense of accountability and ethical conduct. So, an honest person is like to uphold justice, treat others fairly, and avoid deceit or exploitations. The second ethical behavior you can see from respect rights. Yeah. Honor the rights of the others, fulfilling their obligations and promises. And the third ethical behavior you can see from practice transparency, yeah, by maintaining openness and clarity in their dealings, avoiding hypocrisy and deceit. So, what is kindness and compassion? What does it mean? Yeah. Goodness stemming from honesty manifests in acts of kindness and compassion. So, an honest heart is empathetic and considerate, driven by genuine concern for others. So, we can see kindness and compassion from empathy, by understanding and sharing and the feelings of others, offering support and comforts. So the next way to see kindness and compassion by your generosity, right? By willingly sharing resources, time, and effort to help those in need. Also, we can see kindness and compassion from respect, yeah, by treating everyone with dignity and respect regardless of their status or background. So, next chapter of ethical behavior is called justice and fairness, yeah, where honesty fosters a sense of justice, ensuring that one's actions are fair and equitable. An honest person strives to uphold truth by stand by the truth even in difficult circumstances, by seeking fairness, which means by ensuring that their actions and decisions are just and impartial. So we can see justice and fairness from what in equity, yeah, by advocating for equal treatment and opportunities for all. So let's continue to goodness, yeah. Goodness as the gateway to heaven, yeah. Why? Because Ali ibn Abi Talib's statement, goodness will invite you to heaven, reflects the Islamic belief that a life of righteousness and moral excellence is rewarded with eternal bliss in the hereafters. Because this belief is rooted in the Quran and Hadith, you can see from the Quranic promise that indeed those who have belief and done righteous deeds will have gardens beneath which rivers flow. That is the great attainment there. On the Quran, Surah 85, verse 11. So you can see about the goodness as a good way to heaven on prophetic assurance there. By the way, Prophet Muhammad said Allah has made goodness a key to paradise. So how about the spiritual rewards? Yeah, living a life of goodness brings spiritual rewards, nurturing the soul and preparing it for the ultimate reward of heaven. there are several spiritual rewards. Yeah, do you want to know, guys? The first spiritual reward is called inner peace. Yeah, do you have inner peace? Yeah, in your life currently, guys. Inner peace is a life of goodness. Brings tranquility and contentment, knowing that one is living in accordance with divine principles. And the second spiritual rewards can be defined pleasure. Yeah, it means good deeds earn the pleasure of Allah, strengthening the bond between the believers and their Creator. And the third spiritual reward is called spiritual growth. By engaging in righteous actions foster spiritual growth, drawing the believer closer to their ultimate goal of paradise. So the next goodness character you can see from eternal bliss, where the ultimate reward of a life guided by honesty and goodness is entry into heaven, a place of eternal peace, joy, and fulfillment. There are several eternal bliss. You want to know? Please you remind, guys. The first eternal bliss is called paradise described. It means the Quran and Hadith describe paradise as a place of unimaginable beauty and bliss, where believers are rewarded for their faiths and righteous deeds. And the second type of eternal bliss is called eternal happiness, where in heaven believers experience eternal happiness free from the hardship and sorrows of the earthly life. And the last eternal bliss is called divine proximity, where the greatest reward is the closeness to Allah, experiencing His presence and pleasure. So what are practical steps to embrace honesty and goodness to get the best reward Allah is given? To embody the virtues of honesty and goodness, believers can take practical steps in their daily lives. The first step to embrace honesty and goodness you can do by cultivating honesty. The details, for example, by self-reflections, you can do regularly reflect on one's actions and intentions, ensuring they align with trustfulness. And second example of cultivating honesty, you can avoid deceit by steering clear of lies, deceit, and hypocrisy in all forms. And the third example of practicing cultivating honesty you can do by seeking forgiveness. If one falls short, seek forgiveness from Allah and strive to make amends. And the second step to embrace honesty to goodness, you can do by practicing goodness. You can do by acts of kindness, by engaging in acts of kindness and compassion, helping others selflessly. And second ways to practicing goodness, you can uphold justice, by stand up for justice and fairness even when it is challenging. Also by continuous improvement, strive for personal and spiritual growth, continually seeking to improve one's character and actions. Finally, Ali ibn Abi Talib's profound wisdom: honesty will guide you to goodness, and goodness will invite you to heaven, offers a timeless blueprint for a virtuous life leading to eternal bliss. And by embracing honesty, Believers cultivate a life of goodness characterized by ethical behavior, kindness, and justice. So these paths, guided by truthfulness, ultimately leads to the reward of paradise, where eternal happiness and divine proximity await. So through self-reflection, sincere efforts, and unwavering faiths, believers can follow this paths, fulfilling their spiritual and moral aspirations. So, smart people, Muslim people, and believers anywhere, how you aware about the quote about honesty and goodness as yours preparation for entering the eternity. It is the heaven you dream currently. Okay, so how you practice this quote in your daily lives, if you want to realize your dream to the heaven. Thanks for your attention, thanks for your sharing this content, and you want to remind people who want to realize their pray in the hereafter. Thanks for describing Motivation to Ransom. Have a nice life, as an auto life zone based on Islamic teaching. Happy weekend, see you again, see you, bye bye.